Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm the Gentleman and welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Pixel Club. If you're watching this, today is Sunday and this is Starcade Challenge, where we take another episode of Starcade and we look at the games that were played during that episode and we try and beat those high scores. This is effectively episode number 2 that we've done on this journey. So we've got 4 games that we are going to be playing for you today. And one of the comments that I had on the blog was, why not try and add a counter? So for your pain, for my pleasure, we have actually added a counter, so when we play these games we will be doing the challenge live in real time against the timer they had on the TV series. The first game up is going to be Moon Patrol that we're going to be playing, so we're going to put a coin in and in a moment we're going to kick this game off. And Moon Patrol was played by 2 contestants and they had 40 seconds to get the highest score they possibly could, and there was 2 players playing. You had Rich, and Rich scored 510 points as you can see on the ticker below, and there was Rod, and Rod did a little bit better and Rod scored 1,250 points. So I've got to do a little bit of multitasking here. What I need to do is I hit start on this controller at exactly the same time. I need to click the ticker to start working. So let's get this mouse moving so I can see where it is, and we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So there is my counter. We're ready to go. Beginner course go, and I can do nothing till it starts moving. You've got basically left, right to control the position of your buggy, and you've got a jump button as well. So I get points for doing jumps, points for blowing up blocks, and I've got to move quickly to the right as I can to get these aliens, to get rid of the aliens and score as many points as possible. If I can clear all of them, I could be okay. I might be able to beat one of the scores of the contestants. I don't have too long to do this. Oh my god, it's close, it's close, it's close. So 1,150 points, 4 seconds. Jump, avoid that miss. So 1,450. Come on, give me something else to beat, and I didn't do it. 1,000. Oh, I did do it. I actually beat Rod. I thought he got a little bit more for the moment. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to carry on playing this game because I've beaten all the contestants that we had there. They didn't beat the score I've got, so we know that we're top on this particular game. And this was a fun game. I've played this on the channel before, and I actually did quite well when I played it on the channel before. I didn't have any pressure of playing against effectively a clock or anything else like this. And we've done the clock. You know, the clock has gone. The clock has disappeared. So you know, we're in quite a good place with regards to that, but you know, still a little bit of a challenge, still a little bit of fun we're having. So jump that, clear that, and we got to effectively a gate. When you get to the gate, you're in a position where it gives you a bonus for what you've done. So we're just going to carry on this gameplay because this is a video game channel, and you know what, I beat the 2 contestants on the game show that we're versing, you know, the Gentleman versus Starcade here, so we might as well carry on playing. Oh, and I crashed. On games that we don't do so well on, what we'll do is we'll probably start again. So you saw me against the clock on here. We're going to have one more game. We're going to let this timer time down, and we're going to see how well we can actually do on this game. You know, this game could go on for a long time. I have been okay at this in the past. So coin goes in, 1 player, not against the clock. You know, we know that we beat the contestants on Starcade, so you know, we don't have to face them. All we're doing now is we're playing for shits and giggles to actually get as far as we can without any pressure. Actually, there is a little bit of pressure because having played this before, I've been in a position where I did reasonably well on it, so you know, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do this. And I did so well, I very nearly cleared the whole level 1. And level 1 isn't just getting to A to B to C to D. Level 1 is actually getting to Z. And I say we nearly got there. So I'm at C at the moment, but it does get a little bit challenging. It does get a little bit harder. But there was a lot of luck when I played it before and actually surviving these things, doing the jumps at exactly the right time, and with the luck of how the bullets fell as well. So these aliens here, those blue ones, what they do is when they drop their bombs, they actually create new creators, which gives you a bit of a problem. So you have to jump and kind of avoid everything all at once. That was close. I nearly made that. So 2,950. Well, we got a high score of 5,200 that we've seen. We probably are going to beat that because I say there is no pressure in terms of, you know, I've got to get a good score to try and be better than what those contestants were. So let's see what we have. 3,750. We should get a reasonable bonus here. Time to reach point E. your time 77, average 80, top record 77. So yeah, we're going to get kind of the same bonus, I think, as what we had before. So a couple more shots of things, and we are going to be on the high score. So a couple more things to blow up here, and yet we're almost there. Done. 5,700. So when this game is over, we will call it a day on this game, because, you know, we've played it a little bit. Fuck it, we're happy how we were. Died on 6,000 points. This gameplay is not representational of how I played before, how good I was before. If you've not seen these Starcade challenges before, what we also do is we have a little advert between the games. It gives me a chance to swap games to a different system. I try and do it cleanly. I'm not the expert at doing this, and, you know, when I've got enough members, enough subscribers that I consider it's worth doing live streams, you know, I will probably be at the point where I can do it smoothly then. So all of this is kind of practicing in a way for when I do live streams in the future, to be in a position where everything can run smoothly, everything is controlled, and not the chaos that we sometimes have on this channel. I do these videos, if you don't know, and I've mentioned this before, but I think it's worth mentioning again for any new viewers. I do these videos effectively in a single take, so you're in a position where oh, that was too close. Everything you're doing is done in one take to try and, you know, have a nice flow. And it also saves me time, because I don't have to be editing the bloody thing. And, you know, time means that I can make more content for you guys and girls as well. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to win. This is what I'm trying to have, is the maximum time possible. So here we are, 12,050 points. How long did we take? So we took 90 seconds, average time 80. We're going to get no bonus there. And this is because I dicked it up effectively on at least one, maybe two lives here. We may, yes, I'll say we may get to these little flashing things that are very annoying. And those are mines in the ground. If you don't jump those properly, you're going to be absolutely dead in the water. So we're going to finish with this game now. We beat Rod. And we beat Rich. We beat those two gentlemen that were combating each other, and we clearly were the best combatant that we had here. And we're going to flip to the next game, so bear with me while we toggle games.
It's Darth Vader, watch out! And he's got a lightsaber.
It's Kenner's Star Wars action figures, each sold separately.
I got you now, Ben Kenobi.
With R2-D2 and C-3PO. There's even Chewbacca and Han Solo.
Someone's coming, Chewie. Who's there? It's Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker. Now I know the Force is with us.
Darth Vader, R2-D2, C-3PO, and other Kenner's Star Wars action figures, each sold separately.
So gameplay is nearly there. It's just loaded at the moment, so we're just going to let this transition fade a little bit nicely. For again, a like, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the content we do, then, you know, please do consider a like, share and subscribe. And the next game for us to be playing is Super Saxon. We are playing this on Mame. We're not using the Mr. FPGA system, and this is the game out of all of them that I'm actually really most worried about. You know, I've got 40 seconds on the clock to do something absolutely wonderful, to do something absolutely marvellous, but I was never ever good at any of those games. Richard scored 1,900 points and Rod scored 5,000 points. I do not believe I will have the ability to beat, you know, either of these gentlemen, but, you know, we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it our best shot. So we're going to put a coin in. So let's get the coin in, and we're going to get ready for the timer. Again, Super Saxon being played on Mame, representing Starcade Episode 2, the games that were actually played on this TV show. And we're going to get ready for the counter to appear. So let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we got 40 seconds on the clock. We managed to survive that some. Oh shit, how does it control left and right? Oh, this is not easy. Okay, so I've hit nothing. I have hit nothing. Shit, I am bad at this. Oh, 800 points. So 800 points, 22 seconds. So I clearly need to be on the ground. Shit, no, horrible. Oh, no. I'm gonna be an absolute tool on this. Oh god, you know, I beat nobody's points. And that is game over. So, you know, I have actually completely trashed this. By the time I put another coin in, by the time it kicks off, you know, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. So, both of those gentlemen actually beat me on this game. You know, I was absolutely awful on this. You know, did I enjoy it? well, I knew I wasn't going to be good and I was shit. So let's take the pressure off here. And we know they both beat me on that round. So hopefully I can beat them on the third game that we'll get to shortly. But we are going to put another coin in and give it another go. I played Saxon for the first time, or a version of Saxon, many years ago, obviously, because it's an old game, and I played it in Dead Again. I don't even know what killed me. I played it in Debenhams, and it may not have been Super Saxon, actually. It could have just been the original one, but it was on some kind of home conversion, home console that I had. And Debenhams, if you didn't know, used to be a big department store in the UK. Look at that, 0 points scored. Let's try again. We are holy shit at this, and I didn't particularly enjoy it back then. I can't even fly into the starting arena without getting myself killed, and this shows that I don't play and cheat on these games. I don't have a lot of practice beforehand. This is done all absolutely live. That green line gets me. Is that a force field that I'm hitting? Yes, it must be a force field. No, and I then got hit by the missile. But at least I've got 2,900 points. Alright, let's have another go. We've got to do a little better than this. But yeah, I played this in a department store in Debenhams, and it wouldn't have been a proper arcade conversion because it was systems of whatever they were back then. But did I particularly enjoy it? No, I didn't. And this is a game that has never particularly clicked with me. There's always been, dare I say, too much going on. And look, see, I don't even learn. I get hit by that barrier. There's always been too much going on, and yeah, I've just been absolutely appalling at it. Also, oh no, look, see, I can't even fly into that tunnel. If my life depended on it, we will have one final go. If my life depended on it, there is no way in hell I would ever be able to finish this game. See, clip the wall again. Hate. This is one game that I'm glad is part of the Starcade challenges that we're doing. So at least we can say we did it. I would not want to be playing this on a full video. If anybody ever recommends Saxon, there's going to be some deep breaths before I even consider doing that. That could be one of the recommendations that I actually turn around, because it just does not appeal to me. I want to throw this little controller across the floor. I really want to throw the controller across the floor. But what we can do, we can ascertain that I was absolutely appalling at that, and we're going to be swapping effectively to the next game. So bear with me while we do one more transition for the third game they had in Starcade. And I know that I'm probably going to enjoy this game just a little bit more, because that wasn't fun what we've just played, but the next one should be fun. So the third game, a little better transition there, I am learning, I'm getting better, is Mrs. Pac-Man. So let's have a look at the ticker at the bottom, and it's in a nice orange colour to represent Pac-Man here, and we're going to see how our contestants did, but they only had 30 seconds this time. So Rich, he scored 2,800 points, and Rod scored, how many did Rod score? 1,810. So if I can obliterate both those scores, we could argue that I have actually got to the final with my unique set of terrible skills, and we're in a position where we can play the final game as the champion of that particular episode. So let's put a coin in, and we need to prepare ourselves again, with the little countdown we do, which is going to be 5, 4, 3. This had better actually start on 30, not 40. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go, 30 seconds. We can see 30 seconds there. So no fire button is needed for this game, very easy game to play, and we're going to be chasing ghosts. We're going to go after the ghosts for the points. That's the best thing we can be doing. 400 points, what have we got to beat there? I'm not really paying too much attention to what's going on the screen. Got 400 there, so let's get those. all we're doing is going for ghosts. Oh, come on. Oh, the cherry's moving. Oh, 2,300, 800. So, I don't know whether we did it. I don't know whether we actually did it. We certainly beat Rod. You know what? I think our scores probably add up, and we've earned our position in the final. But that was a lot closer than what I thought it would be. I noticed the timer is still ticking, so there must have been a double click on me or a mistake for me. But ignore that timer. We will get rid of that in a moment's time, because we know that I didn't make it. We know that I absolutely did not make that. Alright, so let's go across here. So there's a little bucket I need to worry about, or a little skill I need to worry about to make sure that I have the timer working properly. But no, those 30 seconds, dear God, they were a little bit hard to do. So chased by the ghosts, and I finally get caught. So 30 seconds, we did not get a particularly high score, but we did all right. And I'm going to try and clear this sheet, and we're going to then play it a little bit more, because this is a nice fun game. I'm actually a little bit disappointed in myself. I really thought I was going to do that. I really thought that I was going to beat Rich, but no. So let's go down here, get this pellet, and there is pressure. I did not think there was going to be any pressure on this game. I was confident with myself after actually having what I believe to be a pretty damn good run on the first game on Moon Patrol. I knew Super Saxon I was absolutely going to hate, and there was nothing that was going to make me like that in any shape or form. But I've played Pac-Man games a lot, and my score here was a little bit damn disappointing. Hey, you're not going to get me. I'm smarter than you ghosts, he says, as he's probably going to get himself killed in a moment's time. Oh, got you just in time. Okay, red one pursuing me. Oh yeah, that was lucky. Haha. Okay, let's go across here, cut down. There was a bit of luck in there. That actually wasn't skill. That was a bit of luck to survive that. But hey, we're having fun, or I'm at least having fun. And I do like these little cutscenes you get in the middle of the game as well. They are pretty damn cute. And it's a nice goal to see how many you can get to. I actually don't know how many cutscenes there are. But it has a little bit of fun, a little bit of enjoyment there. And credit must go to the main devs, to the people that do all this great work. I nearly got killed there. All this great work that you see. But I also want to call out some of the artists. It's the artists that give us the side art that you're seeing here on the screen. And although we didn't have side art for Super Saxon, because clearly everybody hates that game. Well, not everybody hates that game, but I don't particularly like that game. Look, we got another packhead as well. The side art really does add to the overall experience, the overall game, the overall fun that you have. And we are going to have fun here, trying to clear this sheet with no pills. We've got no power pellets to aid us. We might as well go for the bouncing through. Oh, close. Oh, this is a little bit close. Oh, we can move a little bit faster away. Down. Oh, God, he got us. We have played Mrs. Pac-Man once before on this channel, but it was either the Mega Drive or the SNES conversion. I can't remember which one. So we did all right there, but we're going to have another coin, and we're going to go again and play as seriously as we can. And how can this game possibly be hard? We don't have to worry about anything. All we have is up, down, left, right. Fire button is not needed for the nature of the game. So, there is no excuse for us to make any errors. Oh, I was hoping that cherry was going to come up and we could have grabbed a little bite of that cherry as well. This blue ghost could be a problem. No, he's gone that way. Where's the red ghost? Where's he going? He's going that way. Alright, so let's focus and get these ones clear. And then we've got one. Oh, that was lucky. We've got one power pellet to clear all this mess. So maybe we're going to be alright. I don't know whether I should chase after that cherry. Oh, no, I shouldn't have chased after that fucking cherry. Twat, you utter twat. So we're probably going to end on, 3,500 points. Oh, no, we didn't get the cherry. I guess we're not. Oh, and the cherry's not even worth that much. It's only 100 as I look across to the bezel that we have on the on the right-hand side even of the screen. Even though the bezel's on the left-hand side, the score was on the right-hand side. So I'm kind of doing a similar pattern to what I did before. Oh, now I'm not. Now that ghost went up there. I don't know whether this is the right way to do this. I think the ghosts are a little bit more random on Mrs. Pac-Man. On the original Pac-Man, if you knew the mazes, you had really good skill. You could clear sheets effortlessly. You could do 254. I think it was 254 sheets before the original version of the game crashed because it ran out of memory and then it wouldn't let you play anymore because it was all basically screwed up at that point. Yes, that was close, but you know, you could do a fairly good round on that game. So here we are, we're back at Act 1, they meet. Well, let's play over. Well, I just wipe down my clammy hands. You know, your hands get so sweaty when you play these games, especially when you create undue pressure for yourself. So here we go, let's go across here, see whether we can do this sheet on a single life. Probably unlikely, and I've probably cursed it now, but let's get some of these dead end ones where I don't want to be trapped. And we go down here and get that. Come on, come on, come on. Or that had me a little bit worried there. That did have me a little bit worried. This a little bit easy. So I think we go up and we try and get that power pellet up here. They're moving a little bit fast for my liking. I think we might be able to do this sheet. It's not optimal play. It is not optimal play because, you know, we have things that are left on the screen. We've got an extra pack head, an extra life, an extra Mrs. Pac-Man that we have here. Okay, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, where we go? Oh, you bastard, you utter bastard. Alright, so we might beat the high score. So 11,300. And yeah, I hope we could beat the high score. I hope we can get 1,000 points. In fact, let's just focus on getting on the high score table. You know, that's all that matters now for this round. So I've got you, got you. Oh, I was trying to go for the other one. Oh, no, 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 too close, too close. Okay, yes, we're there, because we can see the high score counting up now as well. And let's get that pretzel. I think it's a pretzel. Are you a pretzel? Hello. Oh, you're worth 700 points. I wish everything could be like you. Grab you. I'm just doing a quick glance across to the matrix on the left-hand side of the screen to make sure it is true. Sorry, the right-hand side either. It is true, and it was worth 700 points, and it was. So, oh, and we have an extra life. Okay, we're doing all right. Let's go for 1,500 points. Well, no, 15,000 points, not 1,500, 15,000. And it's looking a little bit wonky now. Everything's gone wonky. Oh no, and I wrecked it. 14,080 points. So, again, we did okay on that. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with the result. And what we're going to do now, we are going to switch to our third and our final game. And the game that we are going to be playing next, for your pain, for my pleasure, is going to be Donkey Kong. So bear with me while we have a little quick toggle to get that game up and running.
Take your taste buds on a culinary journey. After the program, discover the authentic taste of India right here in Britain. Our specialities include the Lamb McSpicy for £1.39, the McChicken Korma Naan, vegetable samosa, and pineapple sundae. All served by our friendly staff, and all just minutes from this screen. So, for curry in a hurry, pop a dom to McDonald's restaurant just around the corner.
So this is Donkey Kong from Nintendo of America, and like every good plan, I've actually realised I have loaded the wrong bloody game. So this isn't Donkey Kong, this must be Donkey Kong 3. And mistakes like this happen because we're doing things live. But you know what? Let's do another advert because I came prepared in case I was going to do any more mistakes and had 2 or 3 adverts that are lined up. So, you know, I do apologise about this. Donkey Kong 3 is not the game that we want to be playing today on this channel.
The power of Old Spice. Know it. Feel it. Sense it. The power of Old Spice. The mark of a man.
So this is Donkey Kong, the game that we do want to be playing on the channel. I'm as blind as a bat, to be honest with you, and I was typing Donkey Kong and I saw the text very badly and obviously very incorrectly here, and I thought, yep, that's the one. Fire, bang, away we go. And when that loaded up, I thought, oh, that went smooth. And then I looked at that screen as it appeared, I thought, oh, that doesn't look right, we've got a little problem here. So Rod had a go on this, and Rod was the champion through, and he had 30 seconds to play this game, and he scored, I think it was 1,000 points. We'll have a look in a moment as the ticker goes, but I'm putting a coin in and we're going to go Let's get the mouse ready so we don't do 2 areas in a row. We're going to go on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we've got 30 seconds to beat Donkey Kong, and we're losing seconds as he goes up here. I can't remember on the original game whether it kicks off straight away or whether they have the intro. So we've got 18 seconds to do this. Doesn't matter, so we might be able to do it. We've really got ourselves a challenge now, so we need to really grab that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, 1,000 points. We need to get... It can't possibly be this way, no. And we haven't done it, and that went a little bit wrong. So, you know, I think in fact, would we have done it? No. Even if you count the failure that I had there, no, we wouldn't have done it. So they must start the game. I don't think they did the timing from the intro, so I guess I need to bear that in mind going forward and watch these Starcade videos. So I kind of... I kind of gave myself a problem, you know. I kind of handicapped my ability in terms of like handicaps in golf to be under par or over par with the points that you start off with. And you know, I really didn't help myself. But you know what? I think I probably only would have scored 500 points. So we will class that as a failure here. I like Donkey Kong, but I am not very good at Donkey Kong. We've played a couple of Donkey Kong games on this channel before. Oh, and I got caught from behind. My favourite one actually is again on Mame, and I'm surprised being the idiot I am I didn't actually load that one in, is the Game & Watch one. There's a really good version of this, and they've done basically the 2-screen version of Donkey Kong, which was in the orange case, that you can play on Mame. Absolutely love it. Absolutely brilliant game. Let's wait for a moment. Oh, and why did that come down there? Absolutely brilliant game, and I can clear levels upon levels of this, but it is a damn sight easier than what we've got here. So, you know what? I think for just a little bit of fun, a little bit of giggles, so what we're going to do, we're going to put another coin in. So we've got a coin in that you can see at the bottom of the screen here. And, you know, I kind of gave myself a bit of a disadvantage. This one doesn't count, but, you know, we are going to hit start button again. And as soon as our man appears at the bottom of the screen, we will start the counter just to see how we might have done. But I do accept failure that we only had effectively 500 points and we didn't waste the first, it would have been 20 seconds or so. So here we go, there he is at the bottom, 30 seconds. Can we beat 500 points? So up the ladder, grab the hammer. Oh no, I did, poor dear God. The gods of gameplay are against me. The thing rolled under the bloody hammer. You know, I went into this, I knew what games we were going to be playing. I went into this little Starcade challenge that we was doing, you know, confident that I could beat the first game. You know, really believed that I could beat the Mrs. Pac-Man game that we had. Knew that the Saxon game I was going to be, you cocks, I knew that I was going to be tremendously bad at. But Donkey Kong was an absolute win as far as I was concerned. You know, it was impossible in my eyes for me not to get those points, for me not to be the champion of champions here. And you know, I'm clearly the loser of losers when it comes to these challenges. Maybe we won't be doing any more Starcade. You shit, why didn't you go down the end? Maybe we won't be doing any more of these Starcade challenges because I am just awful. But we will have one more go because I do want to show that I can. I put 2 credits in there, I can't even get that right. I do want to show that I can clear at least this first screen of Donkey Kong. You know, Billy Mitchell, you know, if he was dead, and he's not dead, I'm glad he's not dead, but if Billy Mitchell was dead, he would be turning in his grave looking at my gameplay of this. He really would. Up here, grab the hammer, and I need to learn, I need to know that they're going to come down that hill before the timer runs out. Oh, I got a barrel. I know they do something different. They do something, oh for fuck's sake. They do something different. I need to learn. I need to be aware. And I can't even get that right. Oh no, and I'm caught on the blue barrel. The blue barrel that turns into the flaming barrel. Alright, 800 points. You know, and I expected to do better than this on my 30-second gameplay. You know, thank God my life doesn't depend on any skill with Donkey Kong. Now that would have been good if I could have got that blue one to start off with. Look, all I would have needed was 400 more points. And if no, you're not going to go that way. Where are you going to go? Yes, I am learning, I am learning. Yeah, oh, there was a bit of luck there. There was a pause, there was a sort of sucking of air. And a little pause for myself thinking, is this going to work? Come on, just stop it with the barrels. Please. Oh, you utter ape. The ape got me with his damn barrels. I couldn't get near enough that platform to get up. You know, this is just shockingly bad, this gameplay. I'm embarrassed for myself. I genuinely am embarrassed for myself on how bad this is going. Alright, so we've got you, and the pattern changed when we had that last time, and it hasn't changed. Oh, look at that skill. You know, how I survived that, I don't know. Should I have survived that? No. Oh, you utter knob. Game over. Alright, we did put another coin in, so we're going to allow one more go. You know, come on gentlemen. The last game you are really showing shit skills at. I think on the original Donkey Kong, this is Mario that we control, I don't think he was called this. I think he had a different name back in 1981 when this first came out, you know, to Plumber Man or something like that, but I don't think his name was Mario. Mario came along further down the line. Got you. Come on. Up. Oh no, that thing's coming down there as well. Jump you. Oh no! Too many barrels. Why am I this is the basic easy settings. I've been better at this. I've absolutely been better at this. Maybe I need to be playing on the real arcade machine, not Mame. Maybe it's because of Mame I'm not good at this. No, that's rubbish. You know, but maybe the gentleman needs the original hardware to have superior skills on this. I need some kind of miracle at the very least anyway, because this is way too hard for me. Oh, you utter... I should have jumped to the left and I jumped to the right. You know, I want to snap my silly little controller. This little controller here, I want to snap. You know, I wish I could blame the controller, but it is all me. This is all me failing. But I do hope that you've enjoyed these slightly different videos to what we're doing, you know, with the Starcade bits and pieces. You know, it's all fun, it's all challenging, and you know, I absolutely love making content for you guys and girls. Haven't made much recently, even though you've had constant videos, because I have had a bad back, and my bad back has actually prevented me doing this a little bit. But I might as well get that here. If I get that, I can work my way up here. Don't clip him. Yes, he got that. Okay. I thought the barrel was going to roll under and give me new problems, but you know, I do absolutely love making content. But the videos you've been watching recently, at least up until the past couple of days, have been, oh yes, I'm going to do it, oh yes, have been videos that I've had on the backlog for when I travel with work and stuff like that, and I guess also now when I have ill health and problems, so I can't make videos. So here we are, this is the last level, and as you go through Donkey Kong, if I recall, there's going to be at least another 2 or 3 levels that it's going to open up and give you different things to do. So we go from screen 1 to screen 4 effectively as we're playing it here. What you've got to do on these screens is you've essentially got to walk over and all the clips disappear, and then eventually Kong will fall to his death, which is all well and good. Let's get the barrel. Oh no. I tried to devour. I said, let's get the barrel, let's get the hammer. I meant let's get the hammer. Just jump there. Good. Get the hammer this time. Good. Alright, so I've now got effectively one more clip on the bottom to get and one more clip on the top to get. And they've turned blue as well, which isn't helping. Alright, actually I thought they were going to stay blue and I thought they were going to move really fast, so it's not as bad as I thought. You could tell I'm not a Donkey Kong expert by my gameplay, but look, we are going to clear a level. Hail to the king. Alright, so Kong's going to fall to his death. We've got a high score, and this is a nice way to end the video. But you know, the Mario who's actually got imposter syndrome at the moment because he's not the real Mario for the purposes of this so far. We're going to go back to the first level, and then if by some sheer miracle we make this level, we're going to have a whole new set of problems in the way. So I'm pushing up here waiting for that hammer to disappear. Don't come. Oh, you fuckers. I would say don't come down there. I had no choice. There probably was a choice if I had better skills, but I thought I had no choice. So 11,100. Alright, let's wait. That's a hit. Then we do a jump. Good. Past you. I'm wondering, maybe I'd be better off if I just kind of ignored those hammers. Not that I did a good job of ignoring the hammer then, but if I ignore the hammers and just do lots of jumpy. So we could jump you. Okay, up there. Are these ladders in a different position as well? I wonder. Oh no, you fuckhead! You utter bastard! Oh, I got through this video with really not very much swearing, which was a minor miracle for myself, and I get myself wrecked at the end. I suppose at least we can console ourselves that we can put the G. I do not like it where you can't go up and down, you've only got to go left and right. Why it doesn't allow you to go up and down on these grids, I don't know, but we are the top score. You know, we've got a few more points before we ever get in the Donkey Kong high score table, but you know, I'm happy with this, and I hope you've enjoyed the content. Sorry about the mistake where I loaded the wrong game. These worst things happen at sea, but you know what? We play games and we do these live. Everything is live in a single particular take, and you know what? You get warts and all errors, and when I do live streams, you know, things are going to go wrong on that. So, you know, I suppose that also teaches me to learn how to react with the live streams and be prepared. Fortunately, I had more adverts lined up because there was always a risk of my bad eyes of me actually picking the wrong thing, but hey ho, that's what happened. Anyway, all of you stay safe, all of you take care, all of you enjoy each other, and I hope you've enjoyed the selection of games that we've played for you today, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.